overtime loss last night in St. Louis, and with that, they are now 5-5-3 on the season. With that loss, the Blue Jackets have also dropped 3 consecutive games, but remember, it was in overtime last night at the Enterprise Center, so they do pick up a point. The Blue Jackets in that game were down 1-0 early. After that, they reeled off 3 consecutive goals from Pierre-Luc Dubois, Sonny Milano, and Oliver Bjorkstrand, but of course that would not be enough as the Blues scored 3 unanswered goals to finish things off 4-3 in overtime. The overtime winner went to winger David Perron. Yesterday, the Blue Jackets were 1 for 3 on the power play, making it the first time this season they'd scored power play goals in back-to-back games, which is absolutely a welcome sign. That was a positive from the overtime loss, and while the Blue Jackets didn't quite get the result they wanted, John Tortorella says the team is moving in the right direction.
Yeah, we took a step in the right direction, for sure. We played a good hockey game. Third period, I thought we were on a heel just a little bit, certain times at the end, but step in the right direction. It's just a move that way. It's a tough one.
Another big positive last night was the play of Pierre-Luc Dubois, and he's been a real bright spot for the Blue Jackets this season. Last night in St. Louis, he had a goal and an assist, pushing his team-leading point streak to 5 games, and now he has 3 goals and 3 assists over those 5 games and leads the Blue Jackets with 10 points through the team's first 13 contests this season. Elvis Merzlikins made the start in net for the Jackets last night. He was able to stop 23 of 27 St. Louis shots, but unfortunately he lost in overtime, and he's now lost twice in OT this season and is still looking for his first National Hockey League win after his first 3 career starts. The Blue Jackets will make a change in net tonight. They'll go with Jonas Korpisalo. He'll start against the Calgary Flames, and so far this year he's 5-4-1 with a 3.37 goals against average and an .886 save percentage. He was pulled for the first time this season. His last time out, a 4-1 loss to Edmonton on Wednesday, so he'll obviously look to bounce back tonight against the Calgary Flames. He has pretty good numbers in 3 career games against Calgary, 1-1 with the...
So I'm just curious, for those watching this, of why this station is allowed to interfere with the 40-meter amateur band. Their fundamental frequency is AM1450. They're located in Hamilton, Ohio. I'm not that far from them. And obviously their 5th harmonic falls right at 7250 in the 40-meter amateur band. But their 5th harmonic should be down considerably at this point. I mean, as you saw on the display in the pan adapter, they've got quite a strong signal still. Let me unkey for a minute so we can go back and watch their signal report. You can either look at the S meter or off to the side of the S meter and get the dBm from them. So let's take a look at that real quick.
The Columbus Blue Jackets. Coming up, we'll have the Lexus pregame interview. I'll chat with Bob McElligott and Jody Shelley, and that...
Okay, so we're at -52, -53 dBm. Quite a strong signal. I'm going to unkey, listen to this for a little bit more, so hopefully we'll catch a station ID.
Over of all time reinvented. Experience amazing at Germain Lexus and Germain Lexus of Dublin today. So coming up, it'll be Bob McElligott and Jody Shelley on the Eldorado Gaming Saddle Downs Blue Jackets Radio Network.
Right now, I'm holding a perfectly ice-cold Coors Light. You know how I know it's the perfect temperature? Because the mountain on the can is blue. And also, it's really cold. Every Coors Light is cold filtered, cold lagered, and cold packaged. Notice how many times I said cold? 3 times. It's that cold. So make sure...
Also note the nasty ground loop buzz in their audio.
2019 Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Celebrate responsibly.
Whatever adventure awaits you in life, there's a Toyota sport utility built just for you. One that's versatile and capable, spacious and comfortable.
All right, I'm not going to run this too much longer. I really would like to catch a station ID from them. When I was setting this up, they did announce their ID. So hopefully they'll do it again here in a little bit when they go back to their live feed. This is an AM talk station, AM1450 Hamilton, Ohio. And let me unkey again, and we'll see if they ID.
Hey fans, bring the entire family to Nationwide Arena and cheer on the Blue Jackets with the Dispatch Family Value Pack. Available for all home Jackets games, the Family Value Pack includes a game ticket, hot dog, Pepsi, popcorn, and Ohio Health Ice House Skate Pass starting at just $30. Head to bluejackets.com/FVP or download the official CBJ app to secure your seats now.
With Tempstar heating and cooling products, you get energy-efficient comfort and peace of mind protection. Tempstar's industry-leading no-hassle limited warranty offers unit replacement protection on selected models at no extra cost for up to 12 years. Now through December 15th, get a free smart Wi-Fi thermostat with purchase of qualifying Tempstar products. Visit us at Tempstar.com to find a Tempstar Elite dealer near you. Tempstar and Car Supply, proudly serving Central Ohio for over 100 years. Go! Back with you on the Toyota pregame show ahead of the Blue Jackets and the Flames tonight at Nationwide Arena. Joined right now by Bob McElligott and Jody Shelley. And Bob, let me ask you this first. Last night, John Tortorella wanted a response from his team after those couple of clunkers against Edmonton and Philadelphia. Do you think he got what he asked for despite the overtime?
All right, so they're going to go back to their live feed. I'm not going to run this any longer, but the station is AM1450. It is in Hamilton, Ohio. Obviously, their fundamental frequency, 1450. Their fifth harmonic, which you see is 7250, in the 40-meter amateur operations band. So this is what I got to deal with on 40 meters on the upper end of 40. Total loss of a really good segment of 40 meters for me. And numerous times I've sent requests to the FCC and have got basically squat. Same with the ARRL. I've been dealing with this for over 14 years. Obviously, they have a problem over there. And obviously, I just guess I'm not going to get any help. This is N8SDR. Good day.
Jackets came out on their heels a little bit in the third, but do you think he'll be happy overall?
I think maybe if you look at tonight's game and pair it with last night, if it continues, but I think there's a package deal here. I think that the way they played last night, they should have won the game. And the mantra here a couple of years ago, or last year even, was find a way to win. And you know what, St. Louis, they know